morning, get a family. Y'all already know what this is. Y'all know, hey, we done made it again. Here we go. Another Thursday. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different than we usually do. Y'all already know I usually get up here and run my mouth for about a good 10 or 15 minutes. That's my thing. And we usually let sister make the drink of the week, but we have a special guest from AAA, and she wants to come on and speak to our audience, but she's on a time frame. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight into the interview with Miss Melissa first from AAA before we go into sister making the drink of the week and doing her thing. Now, but you already know me and God say we stay on first pages at all times. So I gotta say this little quick prayer before we get on. Now, editor, I'm gonna say the quick prayer, then I'm gonna say we're on. Sister, bow your head real quick. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You have blessed us to make it to one more Thursday. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. It was a wonderful, beautiful day today. Lord, you have continued to carry us and our audience from one Thursday to the next. Lord, please continue to protect us. Take care of us. Take care of our family, whether it be emotional, spiritual, or financially. Lord, thank you. Amen. Now, let's go. This is what we're finna do. We're ready.
Hello. We have a very special guest with us. She is from AAA. I met her in 2019 at a festival. It was a Kwanzaa festival, and I joined up with AAA, my daughter and I really enjoyed the service. So we're speaking with Melissa Figueroa. How are you doing today, Melissa?
I'm doing great. How are you all doing today?
I'm doing
Melissa,
okay.
We're doing
I'm
wonderful.
Doing okay. Yes, I'm doing okay.
Now, Melissa, we've had someone on before that does insurance, but let me go on and ask this question just right up front. I know a little bit about insurance, but can you give our audience just a quick overview of what insurance really mean and how is it so profitable for you as an insurance agent? What I'm trying to say is, what particular audience for a brief second, what made you even go into the insurance field?
Oh, so why I went into the membership business with AAA Roadside is because growing up, I've used the services. So from 16 years old, from when I was able to drive, I used AAA, most of the time for my friends' junky cars. So their cars would break down, but because I had AAA, I was able to help us out of a jam. So anything from like a flat tire to even something as severe as a tow.
So let me ask you this. You had already been involved. You remember AAA as a young person. You said, and what made you get into the membership field. Explain to the audience what you meant by the membership field.
So with AAA, we do a couple of many things that we serve our audience or we serve our members with. We do the memberships, which covers the roadside services, towing, battery service, gas delivery, anything that you're in emergency roadside, think of AAA. And then we also have our auto insurance as well. So most of the time people will have roadside services attached to their auto insurance. However, with AAA, if you use our roadside, it doesn't count as a claim against you, unlike other insurance companies where it goes on your clue report. It's like getting in an accident. AAA keeps it completely separate.
Now, that was funny that you answered that question before I got a chance to ask you that. Because I was actually going to ask you, the question was, what's the difference or how does that benefit you if you do have insurance like me? I already have insurance, have roadside assistance on my insurance, plus I have AAA. But I like the way you explained it, but explain it again since I touched on it. I actually have insurance. Then I actually have AAA. So I have towing assistance with my insurance. Right. I have AAA through something else. So explain to the audience one more time, what is the difference in us having the AAA and actually having the roadside assistance through our actual insurance company?
Sure. So most of the time with your other insurance companies, they use a third party to help you with the roadside services. So it goes on something like called a clue report, and it's almost like getting in an accident. So you have like a little nick on your record for something as small as a tire change. Or if you use AAA roadside, that doesn't happen to you. We just go in, we help you with your tire or your tow or whatever you need, and it's like nothing ever happened.
Well, now, I want the audience to really get an understanding of what she just said, because even I didn't know that, because I have AAA, I have I have roadside assistance with my insurance. She said, but if the benefit of having AAA along with that or separate from that or whichever way you want to say it, is that when you call your insurance, they use that as like a nick on your insurance, driving license, or whatever. But if you use the AAA, that's just, hey, nobody knows nothing about it. They just came out, they helped you, did what they needed to do, and they gone about their business.
Yes,
Okay, now
exactly.
that was something. See, now that was interesting, and the audience needed to know that because that was new to me. Now let me ask you this: are you at work right now?
Yes, I am at work right now. I
What?
actually work from home, especially with everything going on with COVID, but it's been such a blessing for me because I have an 8-month-old daughter and it's allotted me some time, some extra time with her. And we're all adjusting to this new phase with COVID and everything, but I'm not immune to everything going on. So,
You know what? I want to say this to the audience because I try my best to find remote jobs, and when I find them, I always introduce them on my show. And sister, when she does the Dow Jones. What we do is
Yes.
we'll introduce new things to the show. And so now listen, guys, this lady here, she works for AAA, and she's working out of the house. So that's why I try my best to when I find remote jobs that are hiring. That's why I try my best to come and show it to the show. How long have you been with AAA though? How long have you been working with AAA?
I've been with AAA for now going on 4 years.
4 years. Now
Yes.
now let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question right here. Is that a profitable job for you? You
Yes,
can
it
answer
is.
that question,
And
sister. Has it been very profitable for you?
yes, it has been very profitable, and I highly recommend if anyone's looking for a remote job, look at AAA Roadside. They've been on that list for like the best care of their employees. You know, they have full benefits, they have everything. So just go on their website and see if something matches for you. They have tons of remote jobs.
Okay, so now that was a question that was answered for me. I didn't have to say it. So guys, did y'all hear that? Now, usually do the remote jobs. We usually have our editor put them up on the screen, but here go a freebie. She said,
Right.
if you are looking for a remote job with great benefits, because everybody needs these benefits. I mean, we are in a pandemic, and yes, Corona has happened. So we always gonna need the health insurance, health benefits, things like that. So she said, if you are looking for a career change and a career move, she said, look on their website for the at AAA website, and then you'll be able to see once you get on there different opportunities that you may have. But sister, you was trying to show me something on your phone. Would you like to ask her something, sweetheart?
I just, since I don't know what NTTA is, I would
Oh.
like to know the difference between AAA and NTA.
In TTA.
NTTA, the number of the toll tags. I'm not sure what that. I know what toll
Yeah,
tags is,
so
but I'm
if
sure
you
what-
ever have a toll tag, it's through the company NTTA. And so what it is, it's that little toll tag that you have on your car. So when you go through the toll systems in Texas, and
Yes.
so they have a number on there for roadside services, but what people don't understand is that the toll services only get you from the tollway off of the tollway. So they don't tow you back to your house, or if you're off 200 miles away, they won't help you back that way. But AAA will, certainly.
So if you're 200 miles away from home on
Hmm.
any freeway, as far as that's concerned, any freeway, or we could say stuck just on the side of the road, street,
Right,
your
yes.
benefits with AAA would cover, I'm saying me personally, because I have AAA, would cover if I needed to get my car from the 200 miles away from here back to here to Dallas, Texas, where I live at.
Yeah, so we have 3 levels of membership depending on your needs. So we have the Classic Plus and the Premier. The Premier membership will definitely help you up to 200 miles of towing for free.
Can
So,
you
for
go and
example,
tell the
I got
audience,
stuck
now
in
you said the
Waco.
classic, what does the classic offer, and then tell us what the premium offers so they would know the difference between the plans.
Sure, the Classic membership covers you for up to 7 miles of towing or to the nearest AAA facility for free. So even if the next AAA facility is 15 miles away, we'll still come and take you there. And then the Premier membership is up to 200 miles of towing. We do have the Plus membership, which is the most popular, and that's up to 100 miles of towing. So if you're not planning on going anywhere more than 200 miles, the Plus membership is probably where you want to go.
Can you give us a little bit of the pricing on that then? So, because you're saying the classic, then we have the plus and the premium. Give us the
Yes.
prices of the differences.
Sure. So the Classic membership, we have a special right now where it's only $45 for the whole year. You can add
She
a
said
second
$45
member for
for the whole
free.
year. Hold on, let me write that down.
You can add a second member for free.
Oh, okay.
And then if you call me, I'll actually give you a $10 gift card as well.
Well, we'll
I'm
be
talking
calling
about we
Melissa.
selling right now, guys. I'm saying we staying down. I told y'all this is the real money getter show. So now tell me what is the price for the plus?
The Plus membership, let me make sure to verify that for you,
Okay.
is $65 for the whole year, and you'll also get that $10 gift card.
Okay, and now how much is the premium?
$96 for the whole year, and you can add a second member for free as well.
And then do they still get the $10?
Not for the premiere, just for the Plus and
Okay.
Classic.
So let me ask this question because I know that you had told me before the show started, and thank you. I mean, I really love it. I'm gonna actually call you later after the show is over with. But you had told me you only had a short limit of time frame on there.
Sure.
Just say for instance, if one of the members call you and say, "Well, I seen you on the Real Money Getters," will they get any type of discount if they actually say that they seen you on our show?
Yes, yes. So the discounts that I gave you are just for the Real Money Getters. So anyone that watches your show will get that discount.
Okay,
Hey
so
now.
anybody that watches the Real Money Getter show will get the $10, the gift cards, and the 45 and the 65 and the 96.
Yes.
You know what? I love you. Cause now, now I have AAA. I don't get the discount, but I'm going to send you some business because we have April, we have Alicia, we have Shauna, we have Crystal, we
my
have
son,
we have David, we have some people that does not have AAA that we need to send your way. We need to get you some business.
Oh,
Well,
wonderful.
I truly want to thank Melissa because, like Melissa
Thank you.
said, I met her at the Kwanzaa Fest. That was
Right.
2019, and I haven't seen her talk to this lady since. And the minute I called her,
Yes.
desperate for a guest, she said yes, like in a second. She said yes, I'd love to do it. Sounds like fun.
But now let me tell you about Real Money Getters. Real Money Getters take opportunities. It's just that simple. Real Money Getters, they'll take an opportunity to say, put their face in the limelight. And I love you. I'm telling you, listen, I'm down with you, baby. I love you. I understand because I know what Real Money Getters do. Now we know you're at work, and I would like to first just really thank you for your time. I mean, I swear to God, I really appreciate this because like Sister said, it was a last minute thing. I appreciate that you came on here for the 15 minutes and you have done nothing but gave the audience a whole lot of value for the conversation. And I'm going to tell them, as I always say all the time, share this video with somebody else so that they can actually get the same value for what you just said. Like you said, hey, look, if you say, I seen this on the Real Money Getters, then these are the discounts you're going to get. Now we're going to go into a short commercial. Miss Melissa, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate coming here. Yes.
Thank you, baby. We're going to come back with Sister doing the drink of the week.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey. Now, Miss Melissa. Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station, the what?
Real
Money Getters. But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
Because we are the what?
The
Real Money Getters. Yes.
Okay. Hello, family, Real Money Getters.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I'm doing this drink for you guys, and then I'm going to give you a recipe. But this drink is just Bahama. It's just a Bahama Mama. But we do have a recipe up there for you for for more Bahama Mama drinks. Now, this drink is called the Papas and the Mamas in the Bahamas are Real Money Getters too. Okay? Just cause you in the Bahamas don't mean you don't make no money. Okay?
Yes.
But I bought this already ready, already frozen. I don't have to mix anything. All I have to do is take this and pour it in a glass. I bought it already frozen at the store. And that's it. I'm pouring it in a glass. That's it. And I don't know why I'm always making a mess, but
That would not be a good conversation. We've had somebody make some terrible statements about this mess making opportunities.
now the recipes for the next week that you're going to try, and also let us know if you know how to if you have your own way of making this drink. Now
Oh shit! He got the
That's-
recipe up there for you, honey.
Now that's the recipe for the Bahama Mama. It's already on your screen. So you're gonna have 2 parts of orange juice, 1 part of pineapple juice, 1 part of dark rum, 1.5 parts of coconut rum, and 1.5 part of lime juice, a splash of a garnet. Now that is, I think the lime juice and the splash of garnet, that is optional for you. Okay, so now the recipe for next week that I want you to try, like I said, it is it's a vodka cocktail. It's vodka sour. Now, your main ingredients is your vodka. It's 2-ounce vodka, or spirits, or libations, or whatever you want to call it. Then you have 3/4 ounces of lemon juice. Then you have 3/4 ounces of guava syrup or simple syrups. And then you have something that's called Angostura. Now, it's a bitter liquid that flavors from a bark of a tropical tree that's used to give flavor to alcoholic beverages. Now, like I said, if you have a different take on any drink that we have shown you here on TV, on Villa Koola Media, please call in and let us know so we can try them, because if our taste tester likes them, whichever one is the best drink of the week, my sister might just give you some money, $20, $25. We don't know. I'm gonna ask her and see what she gonna do for you guys. But send in the drinks, and like I said, the drink for next week, it's recommended that you try a vodka with lime and a pineapple juice. That's the drink for next week. So thank you.
Now, what we're going to do is go into a quick commercial. I'm talking about something quick, just a quick commercial. Because we're going to come back with I'm going to come back with some of the money-making opportunities of this week. Okay, so give me a quick commercial, guys.
You want any of these?
Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real Money Getters.
But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air. But let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on the air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
And the man responsible for one of the hotter singles of 1982, the song's entitled Do Something, and his name is Goody.
I rock the rebel flag, I sport that thunderbolt, I raise that swastika, yeah, that's the Indian cross. I come to save the game with everlasting light. I bear the stripes, I ran the race, I kept this real my life. I mastered many trades, blow a ton of cash. Just ask anyone that know me how I pop them bands. I'm brother across the nation, all the way to Queens, down to Atlanta, New Orleans in the conquering scene. I've been through the fire, hey, covered in brimstone, hustle for my desire.
Now, hey, Real Money Getters, we gonna do something. We haven't did this in a while, sister.
Okay.
Say, now, you know what? We ain't got no money in a minute.
Sister, that's on you. You're the money giver. You are the money giver. So that's on you. Because I tell y'all, you know what? I be telling you don't be doing it. Don't do it. You know why I tell my sister don't do it? Some people call. You people will not call. Y'all, my sister giving away free money, and you will not call. And I can't say give it to me, sister. So therefore, you guys need to call in. And then there's my sister April. Our #1 fan won't even call in and get this money. What's wrong with you people?
Now check this out, sister. Let's go on and give $25 away. Editor, I already know you're gonna do it, but can you put that phone number up there now? Hey guys, I walked out of the house without my real money to get a phone. But y'all know what? This is how much I love y'all. Here, y'all can call my personal phone number, 214-515-8776. Now, the first person to call 214-515-8776, we're going to give away $25. Sister, what you think about that? We're going to give them $25. The first person to call 214.
Yeah, just give them $25 because if you give them, they won't even call. If you give them any more, they might not even start watching. Well, these people don't want money. And listen, don't be calling on my sister's phone playing and carrying on people. Call in and get this money, though.
Say, did y'all hear her? 214-515-8776. Now, check this out. The first caller that calls the phone number, 214-515-8776, we're going to give them $25. So don't call if you ain't got no cash app, because I don't know no other way you're going to be able to get this bread.
You better hurry up and get your cash app because you can download it in a minute. You better hurry up and download that cash
What
app.
you say? And you can download that cash app in like a moment, seconds.
I down cash app. I call my sister all the time. Sister, send me money to this cash app because I never going in the store and I need some money.
Now
so
she do all that.
I do all that, so my sister cash app me some money. And say, no, I ain't gonna be seeing our sister. Don't send me the money. Our sister don't need that money. Sister. No, I be saying, sister, hurry up and send me this money, okay? And she know I do. So
y'all ain't lying. This is the real sister that really does that. Now listen, guys, I do not care who call, when you call. Say the first call on this phone that calls at 214-515-8776, we're gonna give away $25. Now while we waiting on them to make this phone call, sister, how about we do this here?
What we gonna do?
I think you know what? You want to let them find out about some of these remote jobs that I had looked over this weekend?
Sister,
now what do you think?
We're going to tell them you can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. We can't make them take this money. We can't make them get these jobs. But we're gonna give them to you anyway. We gonna give it to you anyway. Okay, go on, get them with it, sister.
Now, did y'all hear that? Cause I loved it. She said, "Now you can lead a horse to the water, but you just can't make him drink." Now we come to you every Thursday, and we ain't gonna stop. That's gonna be an impossible task. We ain't gonna stop coming to you with the real money getters. Now we're gonna come to you every Thursday if God keeps saying the same. We're gonna bring you some interesting people, some people that's making money in certain fields, so that they can show you different ways. When we bring them on the scene, guys, I know you might think that this is just a talk show. No, this is not. This ain't just a talk show. This is us saying, "Hey, baby, pick up and think about some of the things that these people come on here to do, because you can do it yourself." The same way they come on here to make money, sister, that they're teaching you, sister, they can make money the same way, honey.
Listen, you may be sitting at home like I was some years ago, just depressed because I wasn't making enough money. I said, "Hey, I've gotten this far along. God has gotten me this far. He didn't give me this far just to sit here and do nothing. I have to find a way to make some money."
Right.
So we're bringing you some ideas. We're bringing people on here that they sing, they produce, they write music. They're saying, "Hey, we're looking for talent. Get in touch with these people. This may be a way for you to make some money and make your dream come true as well." There's other people we brought in insurance. We just had Melissa from AAA, AAA Roadside Service. We had another person from insurance. We had Mike. Mike
that did the.
What was he from?
No, Mike was his own personal insurance agent. Remember, he couldn't speak on the name of the company he works
that's right.
for.
But he gave you some tips.
Oh, he gave some wonderful
about
tips.
some things. We had Tiffany on here. Tiffany baked. She cleaned. She was just an entrepreneur of many different sorts. She wore many different hats. We had a young lady that had her own cosmetic line. She sold different cosmetics, eyelashes. She had whole nine works. We had we had the charity people that are on there, and that's just for you to give back. When God blesses you, you give back. So we have many different people on here from many different walks of life, and has given you sound advice. So take advantage of this. We're doing this to help you, and they come
along with ourselves.
Along with ourselves.
Because we take some of their advice.
Yeah, and these people come on here, and we don't pay them. They give us free time. They come and they give us their time. They give you their time. So take advantage of it. Use it while you can.
Now we gonna say this again. We have had the commercial, and we're gonna ask. Actually, we're gonna make a new commercial next week. But let me say this here.
Oh, I'm
we
so glad.
we have a commercial that actually says, "Hey, baby, we are looking for you." We actually applaud real money getters. We want to tell you the truth. We don't care how you make your money, as long as it's your way of making your money. We don't care which way you make it. As long as it's your way. You see what I'm saying?
Your
As long
way.
as it could be a regular job. Say, because let's get this straight. The real money getters work every day.
I
But
work
I am
every day.
also an investor. I have several things that I do as an investment. Sister tell you, I mean, hold up. But I actually get up and go to work every day too. So it doesn't matter how you make your money. Y'all have the phone number. My editor puts this phone number up here all the time. Now tonight we put this phone number up here tonight. But y'all know the real money getters phone number. That's just for the night, because y'all already know if y'all call me past the night on that phone, you won't get no answer no way. But any other time, you already know the editor puts the actual real money getters phone number on any one of our videos. You can go to any video we have, and you can call us, you can text us, and you can even email us, because our email is just simply therealmoneygetters@gmail.com. So you can either text us, you can email us, you can do anything you want to do. Now listen, guys, because we, like I said about Mr. Brian Russell. We brought Mr. Russell on here, and God, man, I tell you, a very, 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 very talented man. We brought Mr. Brian Russell on here, and we are still saying that if y'all are watching his show, the show that we did with him, because it did get over 10,000 views, and yes, he have told me. Matter of fact, audience, I'd like to thank y'all. Mr. Brian has already told me that a few of y'all have actually called him, and he's actually had some communication to set up some times and appointments with some people. Now that's a blessing. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. But let me say this here. If y'all get a chance, y'all can still go back and watch some of our older shows that we have done and still make those same phone calls to those same people. Like you said earlier, sister, about the lady and the gentleman that came on the show, and they did they was doing the fundraising. Miss Curl.
Yes.
And the gentleman that came on with Miss Curl, which was Dave.
Yes.
Like he said, called him Uncle Dave.
Yes.
Y'all can always go back and look at that show and give back. I mean, even if you don't want to give back, or you're not the person that gives back, you can always still recommend them to other people, because, hey, look, here is people just like me that's always looking for a tax break, and we do give. See, that's the only way we can get our tax breaks.
That's right.
If we go and donate. So you can always pass that along. Now, we had a gentleman here last week. Oh, my God. I don't know if y'all remember, but if you don't, I'm going to bring it back up. Mr. Patrick that wrote his own book.
Parker.
Now, look at this. He said it himself. He was like, the book was 7 years in the making.
Yes.
Talented.
Very
I actually got a
talented.
chance to read the whole book. So, very talented. Now, listen. We ain't saying that it's going to take you 7 years to write a book, but I tell you what. It ain't gonna never get published if you don't never make a start. You gotta
start
somewhere. Like he did.
You gotta start somewhere.
Somewhere years ago.
My son,
So
my oldest son, his name is, I pronounce his name Christopher. My oldest son is the only child that I had that didn't crawl and just got up. He turned his walker over. He was in his walker. He turned it over and got up walking at 6 months old. And he's the only child that I had that I know that did that. So, and he's an amazing young man.
Very responsible young man.
Well, and has been that way since day one. Because he had to help me with his other brothers and sisters, because I was a single mom. So this is the only person that I know that didn't crawl before they walked. They say you have to crawl before you walk. This is the only child I know that didn't crawl before you walk.
But she's trying to make a point, child. You got to understand what she's trying to tell you. You have to crawl.
You have to
before
crawl
you walk. So if you never start a book, there's no such thing as you're going to publish one. It's just that simple.
You can't publish nothing that doesn't exist.
And I'm going to give y'all some tips now. And the reason I touched on that is because I'm going to give y'all some tips. Now, Amazon, I know you guys don't probably know this, but they will publish your book for you. All you have to do is create the book. Now, I know y'all are probably out there scared. But listen, I'm finna give y'all, okay, they call this trade secrets. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all the secrets of this, okay? Now look, they have people online that will actually write the book for you, and you can take all of the credit in the world. I know that. I know they're mad at me. I know they finna be mad at me when.
I can take the credit.
I told a story on them, but I'm finna tell y'all this.
Sister, I can take the credit, but can I take the money?
Yeah, you can take the money and everything.
Okay.
Oh no. Listen to what I'm saying.
Money mine too. Okay.
Oh no. But I know that I know
I got to pay some people, the publishers and all this
No,
kind
you
of
ain't
stuff.
gotta even pay the publishers because remember Amazon will publish it for you. But listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, please tell.
I'm finna snitch us out. You know us people that's the real money getters. That's the background stories. Listen, guys, you can go online and a person will actually write the book for you. They will actually. All you gotta do is have a story. They will write the book for you. Listen to what I'm saying. They will write the book for you. You can pay them. They'll write the book for you. Amazon will publish the book for you and do all of the hard work. Amazon will actually do everything for you. And you don't have to do nothing. But let me say this again. Let me start back with the beginning. You ain't gonna never make $1 off of it if you don't never start.
You'll never
There's got to be a starting point. So what I'm trying to say, guys, hey, sometimes we're sitting up trying to figure out a way to make money. And we real money getters is bringing y'all people on here that's already bringing the idea to you of how to make some money. Now, Miss Melissa that was on earlier today, I wanted her to go into a little bit further details, but I can understand she is at work. But when she told y'all she got into the membership business, the actual membership business, let me explain what that means. That means that Miss Melissa, she gets paid for every member. She gets paid for working for AAA, plus she also gets an incentive for every single member that she signs up. Yes. So now, how can you beat that? Now, let me keep on going with this, though. Don't you know that every time that member pays its bill every single month, she still gets an incentive? See, I'm trying to explain to you that sometimes the way to make money is sitting right in your face. And guess what they call? The real money getters. We are right here in your face. We're going to come to you the best we can. But I know I can't. So I just can't make them get to that water. I can't make them drink that water.
You can lead them to a sister, but you can't make them drink it. Because I don't understand. Especially my people, I've never known a person or a race like mine, when people say money, that they ain't trying to get it. And it's free. All you got to do is make a phone call. So I do not understand why you people are not calling in to get this money that my sister is giving away freely. You ain't got to do nothing but make a phone call. I truly don't understand that. Because if it was me, I'd be outside the door. Oh, can I please
have my money? Tell y'all where we at. Listen,
I'll be outside the door. Can I please have my money, Miss Alice? Can I please have my money, Miss Lynette? Can I please have my money?
Right.
Okay?
Say, so what you say? I'll be right
outside there now. Why can you come on and give me my money? Now I done called you and I done took all the steps that I had to take, and now it's time for me to receive my money. Can I please have it?
Now, I'll tell you another thing. I'll tell you another guest that we had that was wonderful too. We had Rick Parker.
We had Rick Parker, very talented,
Rick Parker,
talented artist that really inspired me. So
that's what made me say it. I know it. I've never seen you talk so much.
Oh my God.
Mr. Parker.
I am in awe of that man's talent, I must say. I really am.
Yes, and I know, audience, that y'all might be forgetting that we told y'all that Mr. Rick was going to be the gentleman that did our logo. And yes, he have sent some logo. He have sent some of his curation to us. And it's nice on us.
It's on us to choose which one
we want. Now, that's how many he sent us.
Yes, he sent us quite a few.
That's how talented the man is. But let me explain again.
That's how talented he is.
See, sometimes you could be sitting at the house on your talent. Sometimes you could be sitting at home on your fortune. You could be sitting at the house on your butt, is what I'm trying to say, on your fortune.
And it's a story in the Bible about that. God gave different people many talents.
Amen.
And the person that had one talent, he sat on it. He didn't use it. So God he didn't use his talent, sister, that God gave him.
Yeah, I might have to look that up in the Bible.
Yeah,
I have to look that up too.
He said he was saving his talent. So, and when you don't use the talents that God gives you,
they call waste.
He takes them away because you're not using them.
Right.
So quit sitting on your talents, people. God gave you talents. Quit sitting on them. Use them. They are, you know what? My mother's a musician. My mother's been playing since she was
but everybody in the
5 years old. Yes.
Everybody in the family.
She's been playing the piano since she was 5 years old.
Definitely.
And my mother has such a big heart, and she has played all over the world. And
that's a true story.
She has not been paid fairly. And I said, Mom, why don't you ask for the money that you should get, that you should think you should have? I said, because God gave you that talent so you could make money. I said, because that's all you do.
Now, did she sing with the lead, sister?
No, she sung with Shirley Caesar.
I'm so sorry. I knew it was one of them.
Kurt Franklin choir. She played for them. James Cleveland. She was his musician. She's like I said, she sang with Harold Blue Nose. because
What?
my mother sang for the Queen twice. She's been to England and sang for the Queen twice. She was in New York and New York City, whatever it is.
Right.
My mother has sang all over the world, people. And she has been used for her talents because she believes that God gave her talents to help people, not to charge. So when she goes to these churches, these ministers, they do not pay her for what she's worth.
Her worth.
Yeah, her worth. I said, Mama, stop that. I said, because God gave you that talent. The reason he gave you that talent. So I said, because I said, you have to feed yourself. I say, so you work. That's your job. I say, so if you don't work, you don't eat. That's what the Bible says. I say, so you work as a musician.
Right.
So you should get paid. I mean, because I have a cousin that plays the piano. He goes in there Sunday morning, sits on the front bench, and until they bring him his money, he don't play one note.
Y'all see, I started laughing when she said that because we know cousins she talking about. When
he gets his money, he gets up and goes to work. But he don't play one note till they put that money in his pocket. He sits right there on the front row.
Yeah. You can't be mad at a real money getter.
I ain't mad at him. He sits on that front row.
Say we real money getter. We want to be paid for doing
started and everything. The first hymn done started, and he's sitting like this with his legs across his lap. And then when the pastor tell a deacon to give him his money, he gets up and goes to work.
Now we gonna have to have a cousin come on there.
He gets up and goes to work.
Just for the heck of it, because I want y'all to see him. Because hey, he just like me. I'm not mad at him about being a real money getter. Because real money getters say y'all understand what she's trying to say to you now. Mother has gave her talent away. But now I gotta say this, guys. Do y'all know what year we're in? I'm talking about this is the year, and last year before that. I'm saying, have y'all not realized the type of money that people are making now for their talent? I'm saying the artists. No, I'm not talking about the ones that's painting. I'm saying the artists. I'm talking about the rappers. I'm talking about the people that sing, the people that get on. Oh God, listen, look at the comedians. I'm talking about just look at the comedians. Look at the money they're making today versus the money that they made back then. So what she's trying to say to you, baby, is say get up off your talent first, because your talent, you could be just sitting on it. Get up off of it. Hey, and if you scared, because we brought Mr. Parker on, and his son is a rapper. So his son was like, Miss Alice, I don't want to get on stage. I don't want to get on TV because I ain't got myself together. And I was telling him, I said, baby, we finna help you get yourself together if you get on TV, because people will be able to see you and see who you are. So let's just do this here. You got the number. Editor, do me a favor. Can you put the Real Money Getters number up there? Y'all have our number. We're going to do a new commercial next week. We're going to do a new commercial. We're going to get Cam and we're going to get Marcus. We're going to get a new commercial. But let me say this here, though, guys. Make the call. I know that that's like a cliche statement. I know you've heard that statement before. We all have. But make the call. And we will actually bring you on here. Say, but listen to this. See, because when we bring you down here, I know y'all don't know this, but I'm going to put you in the back office part of this, too. When we bring you down here, guess what we do? You get a chance to meet the editors that's in the background that you don't see, that you never even hear, that you never talk to, because they are the people that runs the show for us, so that you get a chance to meet them. Because guess what they do? They promote artists too. They have their own YouTube. They have their own shows. Am I right, sister?
You're right, sister. They do their own thing in the background. Just like we're doing our own thing in the front of the stage. So what I'm trying to tell you, when you come down here to the Real Money Getters and you come on the stage, listen, man, my editors done got probably so many numbers for people that came down here, and they done did business with these people. Do you not understand what we're trying to tell you? You're not only coming here to deal with us. You coming here to try to get yourself off the ground and get your career in the world. Because say now, we are on Villa Koola Radio, so y'all already know that Villa Koola, right, has his own YouTube. They have their own everything. I think Marcus does like a show or something. He told me, say, hey, it's called Vibes or something. He does a show where they introduce new artists and do some type of interviews or something with the new artists themselves. Right. So what I'm trying to explain to you guys, just give yourself a chance. Not give us, because we're going to constantly do this here right here. We're going to constantly come here. We're going to constantly bring guests here. But give yourself a chance to come on here and get a chance to meet other people that's trying to do the same thing that you're doing. Stop that coulda, woulda, shoulda nonsense. Stop that coulda, woulda, shoulda nonsense. It's time for you to get off your butt, whether you're procrastinating or just being lazy. It's time to get up and stop all that mess and get to work.
Hush on. Now let me tell you what we're going to do.
The sun is going down. You need to get started. You can only work it while the sun, while it's day. So please, sister, stop that nonsense.
Tell them, and God has blessed them with an extra hour. It sprung.
Yeah.
Spring, the extra
See,
hour came in.
The extra hour came in.
It's sprung. It's sprung forward. You got the extra hour.
Yeah.
We're going to go to a quick little bitty commercial. We're going to come back, and y'all think we ain't finna tell y'all about this some more, but we finna have a quick commercial. Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real Money Getters.
But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
Because we are the what?
The Real Money Getters.
Lynn's stock picks of the week.
Hello, Money Getter family. I'm starting today with the stock of Abby Inc. It's a dividend stock, not a growth stock. It's expected to perform at an above average rate relative to the market. It's important to know that a growth company typically has advantages over their competition.
Okay.
That gives them an upside to the seller's market. Now, a dividend is a payment to shareholders that is made in shares rather as cash. The stock dividend has an advantage of rewarding shareholders without reducing the company's cash balance, although it can dilute or lower the earnings per share. Now, Abby is started at 4.69 and then downturned to a 4.28% and quickly worked its way back from February to March in 1 month to 9.9% return. So take a long look at Abby Inc. for a sound investment in a dividend stock.
In a dividend stock.
Now, even though I'm very upset with my phone company, AT&T. Yes, I am. Yes, I am giving them a shout out. AT&T is a stable dividend stock. Over the last month, only up 1.42% a dividend. Then from there to 6.9%, and you're still getting 7% on your money. AT&T did have a low in September.
Okay.
It went down.
Okay.
At first, the low was at 30%. It took another low at 26%. But within 5 to 6 months, it went back up at 10% and still paying the 7% dividend. So hear me loud and clear with AT&T. And remember to do your homework before investing your hard-earned money in anything. Now, we have a Geonomics stands for non-equality options, which are options contracts on foreign currency, debits, issues, and NEO is known for electrical vehicles or cars, which is doing very well in the stock market. Stock market prices NEO opened at a high at 51.8, then at a low of 50.45. But still keep an eye on NEO because they're doing great things, and stock mode says that they're going to go to possibly 75 or 90% making these cars. So, Mr. Larry Jones says he is going to get him a Tesla. So keep an eye on the car making industry, ladies. It's going up.
So let me say this real right here.
Yes.
Just to help Lynn out, guess what, guys? Now, if you have paid any attention, I'm saying any attention, to the way car dealers are going these days, we all know that the electric car is becoming more and more popular. So that is a good, oh my God. Now, y'all already know the Real Money Getters and told y'all this before. Now, I personally invested in the stock that Lynn comes in here and show us. I personally invest in them myself. So I'm finna tell y'all to tip in on that NEO now, because I'm gonna tip in on it. So tip in on that one, sister, because they have made that stuff is good. Everybody knows.
They've made 35 cars in 1 year, sister.
35 electric cars in 1 year?
In 1 year, sir. And your sister,
Y'all
yes, they have.
But y'all know I'm not playing about that electric stuff. Everybody wants the electric car. Everybody.
Mr. Larry Jones says he's gonna get him a Tesla, baby.
Y'all heard that about the Tesla. Now, the Real Money Getters, I want me a Tesla. So, I'm I'm just put that on out there on blast, and Tesla ain't paying us $1. I want me a Tesla too.
Just let me drive it. Just let me drive it. So, you know, I'm one of those people, I'm very protective of things, so I wouldn't be able to sleep because I live in an apartment. I wouldn't be able to sleep. My Tesla's parked outside the parking lot. I'll be up there every 5 minutes, running outside. Is my Tesla still there? Is my Tesla? I don't see. Y'all better.
Say, now, if sister get a Tesla, we're just gonna let her park it in our two-car garage. So you park your Tesla on this side, I park my Tesla on that side.
Okay, so okay.
We ain't gonna let nothing happen to that baby.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to sleep. I know it, Lord. I know it. Thank you, sis.
My baby said I wouldn't be able to sleep. I mean, sister, what we doing? Peeping all out the window.
Running all outside. Y'all been up. Hey, tell mama I'm going to move. Get back.
Behind her, wait a minute, behind the security guard. Say, baby, I'm about to pay you. I say, I ain't got that kind of money because I got to pay this card note, but I'm going to pay you about $8 an hour. Protect yourself when I'm in here asleep. You on the night shift. So, you're on the night shift. I can't afford it like I want to because I got to pay this high card note, but look, I'm going to give you a little something.
Yeah, yeah.
So, say, baby, we wouldn't even be able to sleep on that.
Be able to sleep on
now, say, guys, I know that last week I was intending to bring y'all already know every time I find a job or a company that's hiring remotely, y'all know I'm gonna bring it to you. So look here, I'm gonna do this favor. I'm gonna have my editor give me my drop, baby.
Yes, give my sister's drop.
Yes.
Money making opportunities.
Now, hey guys, Amazon, which I know that what I'm finna say about Amazon is it ain't nothing new, sis.
It ain't nothing new.
But I gotta put y'all out there and say, listen, Amazon is doing a customer care representative position, and it is remotely. Now listen, it's remotely. It's remotely, and I'm gonna tell you the part that's actually hiring, so that you will understand what is hiring. Okay, Audibles. The part of Amazon that is hiring is called Audibles. You know where you actually read the book for the clients.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's called Audibles, and you have a beautiful voice. So if you have a beautiful voice, listen, guys. Amazon is doing a customer care representative.
It's one of my gills. Okay.
You are, and I'm gonna have you sing if you keep on playing. But anyway, I'm gonna have you sing for real. That wasn't no joke. You gonna do some singing on here. But they are hiring Audible. So when you go on there, I need you to go to Amazon because Amazon is hiring in two separate little situations. Now, here's a next situation. They are hiring in technical customer support. So it's two separate jobs. So Audibles and then customer support, babe. Okay. So, hey, but check this out now. Let's keep this 100. No, let me tell you this. They paying anywhere from $18 to $25 an hour. So I'm telling y'all this so that y'all can get on down here, because I done already had my daughter, which she's 19 years old, get online and get her application in. They paying anywhere from 18. I think it's the experience is the way they pay. I don't know, like if you just getting in, I think it's probably they used to start for like 18 or 19. But if you are experienced, it's like from $20 to $25 an hour.
Well, since I used to proofread for Tammy, she's the one that wrote the book and published it on her own. I did her proofreading for her. So I have experience. See,
back to the situation about sometimes you be sitting on your talent. Now, the next one, let's get this straight, is Fidelity. Fidelity is also hiring in the customer relationship advocate. Now, let me go on and tell the story about Fidelity, and I'm going to tell you about Amazon. Baby, these people have wonderful benefits. I'm talking about to the extreme wonderful benefits. Now, only do they have wonderful benefits, both of these companies, there's a reason why I introduced both of them back to y'all, to the world. They are wonderful in training. They do wonderful training. They have career sessions. I'm talking about they do group sessions. They are 100% loyal to their employees. Their success, they say it all the time, is our success. So they ain't gonna get success if you don't get success. They want you when you come there. I'm talking about the 401k. They matching. You already know about the pandemic. I know how the 401ks drop, but they're going back up. So what I'm saying is, these two companies right here that I'm actually introducing back to you guys, to the world. Please go to their website and put in an application, because as soon as you go to the website, it says apply. And when you click on the apply, then you apply for the jobs or the positions that you're available for. But now let's keep this 100. Sometimes you're more talented than you think you are. So when you go on there to apply for the jobs, just apply for any of them.
Apply for any.
Yeah, apply for any of the jobs that's on there. Anything. It ain't always got to be what you think is your field. Because just like you said just then, you said, sister, you remember I did the proofreading, and when I told you about Amazon hiring for articles, you said, oh, wait a minute, I can do that, babe. So you don't know what your talent is. Sometimes just branch out. Think outside the box. Can we get outside these boxes? Like the Tesla. Can we get outside these boxes?
Get outside the box.
Outside the box.
Get outside the box.
Sister,
I don't eat a Jack in the Box because I don't like their food, so we're going to get outside the box, okay?
Get outside the box.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to touch on this one more time before we come to starting like a close. Say, guys, I love y'all. We've had a great time today. But now, remember what Miss Melissa said earlier in the show. She said, if you call her number, do me a favor, editor, put her number up there. If you call Miss Melissa, she said the classic, you'll get it for $45 a year, plus a $10 discount. And then she said the second one is $65 a year. She said, and you get it for $10 and you'll get the $10 gift card. And the last one was the premium is $96. So guys, remember.
But you have to say
that you heard it from World Sister.
The real money getters.
To be able to get
these discounts.
To get the discounts.
Now, I do want to tell you guys, Lego is not a public traded company.
Oh,
but the Legos are very expensive, and they're going trading as far as trading and getting money for them. But you have to know which ones that they're trading, because I mean, even like the little pieces. They're trading just one little piece for $10,000, $15,000. It depends on what set it is.
Right.
So you know those Legos that you throw away, that you step on, that your kids have. Quit stepping on them and pick them up. Okay, because you gonna tell them I'm gonna throw this away because I stepped on it. Now I'm supposed to sell this and give me some my money back since you don't want to pick it up off the floor. That's what you do now. Okay, so you can sell the Legos and either trade them and sell them because they're not a public market, but you can sell them yourself and good money.
I want to say this here before we go off the air today to see you guys next week. Me and sister had talked about this on the phone about the trading of the Legos, and I had told her, I said, baby, I said, make sure that you say that when you do your stock thing. But I understand we forgot that because, hey guys, when we get on air, this stuff ain't scripted, baby. Hey, we go for real.
Yeah.
So listen now, what she was trying to explain to you guys is, in the pandemic, a lot of people made money different type of ways.
Yes.
In the pandemic, it's back to the same original statement at first. Sometimes you can be sitting on your gifts. These people have now decided to sell Legos. That's just like they used to sell the Raggedy Ann dolls and kept the Raggedy Ann dolls and they sold for $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. Now they have, you know, if you just look online, which everybody know they call Google the big mouth. I love Google, so keep on being the big mouth Google.
Yeah.
But if you go on Google, you can always find different ways that people are making money. And I applaud them. I don't have nothing bad to say about the people that's making no money legally and legitimately. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now look how you just said that. Lego is not a public. It's not a public
trading company.
It's not a public trading company. So they have gave you another way to make money with their product.
Right.
They said you can buy and sell and trade. So it's buy, sell, and trade online, right?
Right.
You can buy, sell, and trade their product online now. So look, it's just like the Raggedy Ann dolls when they had those, and Cabbage Patch dolls.
The Cabbage Patch dolls.
Baby, I love my editor. You say he helped me out then? Y'all stay down. Y'all hear me tell y'all all the time how important he is to me. So it's the Cabbage Patch dolls. That's what it was. It was the Cabbage Patch dolls. So listen, guys, these Legos is gonna be worth a whole lot of money down the stretch, baby. They're going to be worth a lot of money. So, baby, can you tell our family just how much we love them and how much we really appreciate you guys for doing this every single Thursday with us? And let me say this before we go to my editor. Editor, we love you. Thank you for just being with us, too. You helps us out a whole lot. I mean, in the background, the front ground. I mean, you are our go-to call person when anything go crazy. So, we don't be knowing what we're doing sometimes.
He is not sure the drink of the week today, because I drank this myself. Yes, I drank this with me and my producer. Me too, boy. I'm not a drinker. Me neither, but it was.
This is for the
Drinkers.
Non-drinkers.
Yeah, non-drinkers. It's for the non-drinkers.
Non-drinkers, but drinkers, but people that don't really drink and they can drink that.
You see, I drank this, sister. It was pretty good, too.
I seen you drinking for real.
Yes, it was pretty good. I won't be doing this often. It was just a little bit, and I just drank a little bit.
But it was good, though.
It was good. But I would like to say to our audience, and I would like to say to my number one fan, our number one fan, and our family members, thank you, Sister April, for tuning in each Thursday
every week
to watch me usually sit and to watch our sister over just talk. So thank you. I love you, sister. I love you, all of my nieces and nephews. I love you, my children, my grandchildren,
we breaking us
cousins, aunties, and uncles.
Baby, we breaking out, baby.
Yeah. So and all of your audiences, which is we consider our family. So thank you for tuning in every Thursday night and making us a success, because without you, we wouldn't be successful. So thank you very much.
Hey, baby, and we're gonna say good night, honey. Love you. Real
money
getters.
Original God, 574. Water. I know.